Hello again. It's lovely to have your company. I'm sat here in shock, by the way, because Emma just accused me of being cool.
I did, because of where he got his shirt from. I was like, that's actually quite a cool place.
Yeah.
And then I sounded really surprised that,
And I'm so
he's
not cool. But,
well, you
but
are.
There you go.
In your own way.
But listen, this shirt would be absolutely right for where we're going.
Oh, yes,
Wouldn't it?
it would. It's a very Caribbean-esque shirt. And we're going to the Southern Caribbean from Barbados, and we're going with Royal Caribbean as well with this offer.
Fabulous. I'll get my shorts as well to go with it. It's March of next year, you lucky, lucky people. And you fly straight to the heart of the action because we're flying straight to a place that you close your eyes and say the name, you can just see it already. Bridgetown in Barbados.
Nice.
I'm there. I'm so there.
I can hear those drums.
Yeah,
can
I can,
you?
yeah.
Definitely.
I can feel the warmth of the sun.
Yeah, I think it'd be quite nice.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it'd be lovely.
In Bridgetown, what will be waiting for you? Well, hopefully sunshine, lots of sandy beaches, and this gorgeous ship here, Grandeur of the Seas.
Oh yeah, I mean, Royal Caribbean, amazing ship to go on to the Caribbean, but when it comes to kind of lots of variety, I think you're going to be really, really surprised with Grandeur of the Seas. It's just something about, I think, Royal Caribbean that gives you everything, whether you want something kind of quite, serene and calm, or whether you want to kind of join in a lot of the fun. And we do say it is really great when it comes to lots of different age groups travelling. So you can see you have got the Royal Tots and Babies there, which, my child would be frequenting if I was on that ship. Because let's face it,
on a daily basis,
you've got to have a holiday as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
no, absolutely.
If the kids are happy, and there's a reason why those places are there, so they'll have a great time there, they'll be well looked after, and there's lots for you to do whilst you are on board. You might just kind of want to just sit and enjoy and watch the world go by. Great to just be able to sit in one of the bars. And if you do want to kind of like really chill out, then of course you have got the spa. But for me, just having a bit of a wander through everywhere, really kind of finding your pace as well, which would be great.
Imagine going to the Caribbean as a 3-year-old, and by the time you're 21, you would never have remembered that holiday, and they'd be able to see the pictures 18 years later and go, oh, I've really been there.
Yeah, yeah.
How amazing.
Yeah.
You definitely want to go back, wouldn't you?
You know what, I think as well, that the younger people can travel, the better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, I agree.
And if you kind of get them travelling and enjoying travelling, and then you have the great holidays as well, I think it's brilliant. And this is a great, great family trip as well. Now, from Bridgetown, you're going to be calling into some wonderful parts of the world. You have got the port of Spain, which is stunning on the northwest coast of Trinidad there. Huge kind of carnival scene that you've got there, which is lovely. Royal Botanic Gardens as well, with different plants from all over the world. So if you are green-fingered, unlike me, in fact, I could probably learn quite a few tips actually whilst I am there. Then moving on to Castries, St Lucia. Beautiful beach called Fiji Beach, which is lovely. And you've also got a Castries Market is nearby too. I think I'd like a bit of a wander through there. Very, very lively. And then moving through to Scarborough. Not the Scarborough me and thee know though.
Scarbados, as we call it here in Yorkshire.
Oh, amazing. Beautiful part of the world. You've got the ruins of Fort King George, which has got the Tobago Museum. So if you want to kind of have a look at the local art and the artefacts, that is all there housed for you. Then moving through to Dominica. Again, you've got the museum there. What I like here is that you've got a lot of history that you can explore, or you can just do, the Caribbean way and just kind of sit back and chill out.
Get your Larimar jewellery there as well. Larimar comes from only one place in the world, and it is Dominica.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What sort of in different sort of necklaces?
Yeah, it's like a lovely sky blue and white stone.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Wonderful.
Oh, nice colour. Then moving through from Dominica, you will then be through to Kingstown. You've got the Buckerman Bay that I was reading about, very popular place to explore. Also the Pirates of the Caribbean tour, that's a pretty cool option as well if you want a little bit of adventure.
Oh, do you get to dress up? That'd be good, wouldn't it?
You can do with the eye
Is it
patch.
Captain Jack?
Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow,
yeah,
that's
Captain Jack Sparrow. I've not actually watched the Pirates of the
No, I
Caribbean.
don't think I have either.
I've watched one, but I've not watched kind of all, is there 3 or 4?
We'll do it on a date night soon.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
I shall hold you to that, Derek Marks. Then from St George's, you'll be back into Bridgetown in Barbados. There you'll come off the ship, and then you'll fly you back to the UK. But that is a really, really, really nice way to explore the Southern Caribbean.
I can feel the heat of that already, can't you? I can completely. Actually, oh, that was nice. What was that? I thought there was a bit of Caribbean music there, was it? I'm liking that. I feel like I need a coconut in my hand, or a cocktail, or tropical fruit, or Pick what you like. Anyway, we'll leave that till after the show, maybe. It's an 8-night adventure. Flights to and from Barbados included, plus your 7-night Caribbean cruise. Do you want to guess the price? Because you're not going to believe it when I show it to you. Look. I know. You might want to jump on this rather sooner rather than later, because there are going to be people that will have to say, sorry, sold out and gone. However big the ship is, we can only sell so many cabins, and once they're all full, we can't ask you to double up, because that wouldn't be fair, would it? Make sure that you are absolutely grabbing that as quickly as you possibly can. Here's the details you need.
That is such a good price.
That's bonkers, isn't it?
Oh, ocean view's a must.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because you're in the part of the world where, well, for the price tag that you've got there to begin with, you'd be like, yeah, absolutely. Flights on this one from Gatwick, Manchester and Birmingham for you, and there are dates that can be sooner. So if you wanted to go in December this year, obviously price is by date. So we've got our price here for that date in March, but you've got other dates as soon as December. You could go to celebrate, New Year or early January maybe out in the Caribbean. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? And you're flying straight to and from Barbados. That's lovely. Just think. Just close your eyes and say Bridgetown, Barbados.
Bridgetown, Barbados.
You can feel the heat, can't you? I love it. Let's get back on board the ship as well, because that's half the fun of this holiday as well, isn't it?
I look at you in that shirt and I'm already there.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm so tempted to go and get my shorts on now. Mind you, I wouldn't subject you to that.
No.
Listen, we want to keep the viewers.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely chase them away with my legs. Anyway.
I was looking at the wine tasting.
Oh, yeah.
On board.
Oh, yes.
Which is great.
Tell me more.
So many different vintages and varieties.
There's wine
great
and
wine
you taste
tasting.
it, Derek.
Basically, that's all you need to know.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, gosh, so many different ones on there. You've got a connoisseur, obviously being able to kind of tell you all about it, the sommeliers as well, which I think is quite nice. I would like to know a little bit more about wine. I know that I like wine, but I do feel that it'd be nice to kind of make sure that I know where they're from, the different grapes that are used and that sort of thing. So great to be able to do wine tasting. You've also got outdoor film nights as well, which is amazing, of course, sort of under the moon, under the stars, which would be lovely. Cocktails galore. There he is. Sort of Tom Cruise, but not quite Tom Cruise. And you've also got cooking classes on board. Pardon?
What are you saying?
Well, because I don't want the viewers to think that Tom Cruise will be on.
What's Tom got that he hasn't got? Don't take it personally, young man.
No.
Look at that steak.
It wasn't steak. Oh, yeah, very nice. Oh, I love a steak.
Yeah.
With good old chips.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Triple cooked.
Yeah.
Because it's only an occasional indulgence, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're quite nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and a bit of sushi. So many different foods that you can try on board, which is amazing. You've got lobster, which would be amazing as well. You've got the chef's table, Windjammer Cafe too, of course, which you've got so many different varieties of food that you can taste whilst you're on board. But this would be amazing to get away next March. Of course, there are different dates available too. And those flights to and from, imagine the anticipation and the excitement as you get on that plane on your way there.
Absolutely. Listen, the only reason we're waffling on at the moment is because we've still got 40 seconds to go, but we know that nobody's listening to us at this point, because when you see that price on your screen, everyone's on the phones. Everyone's on the phones or on the website right now to get their place on this. Remember, there are sooner dates and the price always goes with date. So you've got a price on the screen there that you should snap up for that date in March, but there are others from as soon as December this year through to April next year. I wonder actually whether you've got the opportunity, potentially and possibly, to maybe go 2 in a row. I don't know. Speak to the team and ask them.
Oh, that'd be quite nice.
Well, at that price, you'd think as long as possible.
Spoil yourself.
Lovely.
Why not?
See you later.
Bye.